Hello, Bill Rohack, NLS Insurance. I hope you're doing well. Today, I'd like to take a moment to share some information with you regarding a system or a product that NLS specializes in. It's called Pension Max. And Pension Max is designed to provide a better living benefit for the beneficiaries or the loved ones of a pensioner. So let me first go ahead and identify the exact people we're talking about in this segment. Now, I'll do another video talking about the other segment also. But today we are talking about the people who are on a pension who work for private companies and who work as a school teacher or the state or the county. We are not talking about law enforcement or firefighters. They have different pensions and they have different living benefits for their survivors. So let's talk about the first. Now, first of all, I want to tell you that it's very important to me to address this issue with you because I value the people who can operate school teachers. I mean, what school teachers do for our country and for our society is enormous. They sacrifice so much to benefit everybody. If our children are not educated properly, then you know what, as a society, we're in trouble. So let's look at how these pensions first work. So pensions are designed to provide a lifelong income for who? For the pensioner, for the person who's working. What they are not typically designed for is to provide the best benefit for the spouse or their survivor. And that's where Pension Max comes into play. So I want to go through a couple examples with you, and I hope this information makes some sense. So let's say, for example, you get three options in your pension. So option one is the max benefit. So for this example, option one is going to provide $10,000 in income every month for the rest of the pensioner's life. But the challenge is when the pensioner dies, what happens? Their beneficiary receives zero. So there's no more income to go around. Option two is a reduced benefit. So let's say they receive $7,500 a month of income the rest of their life. When they pass away, instead of getting zero, their beneficiary or their loved one or spouse, they get 50%. That's a little better. But again, they had to sacrifice $2,500 a month. And then option three is even a lower benefit. Let's say it's $6,000 a month. They get this income the rest of their life. When they pass away, their beneficiary still continues to get that $6,000 a month. So with Pension Max, what we do is we take all your information, all your numbers, and we try to take the max benefit from your pension and utilize multiple insurance policies to stack them up so that in the event that you die or when you pass away, your beneficiary, your loved one, your spouse still retains the same income that where they were living off of before. So they don't take a hit. But the key is for you to take the max from the pension. So it's really simple. This program is so simple. It either works for you or it doesn't work for you. But you know what? You don't know if it doesn't work for you unless you inquire and see if it does. So ideally, it's designed for people who are in their last 7 to 5 years of their job. And then they're going to go on to their pension and retire. So it can be done for people who are younger, obviously. Obviously, in that situation, we'd probably do something called a private pension. But let me digress back to the Pension Max program. So that's who it's designed for. So if you're in the last 7 years of working for the county, city, state, or company, this is something you should certainly look at. In addition to a death benefit, though, these products provide three additional benefits. They're called living benefits that are really significant, especially when you're on a restricted income or a level income for the rest of your life. Those benefits are, first of all, you have something called a terminal illness rider. So in the event that you are diagnosed with a terminal illness, you can take 50% from your death benefit, not to exceed $250,000, and do what you want with it. So if you had $1 million in coverage, you could take $250 from your death benefit, still have $750,000 for your Pension Max program, and utilize this money for whatever you need. Go get alternative treatment. You can go ahead and go on vacation, create memories, time with grandchildren, whatever is important to you. The second thing it provides something called a critical illness rider. So we know as we get older, we have ailments or conditions that happen. So let's say, for example, somebody had a stroke. They had a cancer diagnosis. They had a heart attack. It's a major medical occurrence. Well, what this product lets you do is it lets you take $50,000 up to sometimes $2 million from your death benefit in the event that you have a diagnosis like this. So it's pretty significant what it can do. But typically $50,000 to $100,000 is what the product allows for. So, and again, it's multiple incidents. So you can have a stroke and a heart attack. You can take money out in both situations or circumstances. But the final thing it provides, in addition to the death benefit, it provides something called a chronic illness rider. This is very similar to a product called long-term care. What it allows you to do is that if you lose 2 of your major 6 functions, so, driving, getting dressed, eating, going to the doctor, taking your medicine, utilizing the restroom, if you lose 2 of your major 6 functions, it allows you to take 2% on a monthly basis or 24% on a lump sum annual basis from your death benefit to live off of that income if you needed it. So if you had $500,000 in coverage, that's $10,000 in income that you can draw off of it for whatever period of time you needed to. You can even go up to almost exhausting the death benefit. Again, that's not the way Pension Max is designed, but you know what? Life has different situations and circumstances that happen, and sometimes it's needed to get the money now. So again, I always encourage you to reach out to a professional that you trust. And if we can be that professional in that company, we would gladly be that people to you. We love you. We appreciate everything you've done. You've sacrificed for our country and for our community for what you've chosen to do as a profession, and you deserve every penny that you get from the pension. So again, please reach out to me. As always, you can call or text me on my cell, 702-340-3939, or you can email me at bill@nlsins.com. Now, I'm not the only broker with NLS Insurance, so if you want to use somebody else in our company, please call us at 702-432-5551, and we can help you with that. So once again, what's important, take the time to see if it works for you, because I promise you, you won't regret it. There's no obligation to do it. It doesn't cost you anything, but you know what it does? It provides you facts, and it provides you knowledge and information. And when you have facts, knowledge, and information, you know what? You can make the decisions that's best for you and your family. So God bless you. I hope you're doing well. Again, we'll see you soon. Take care. Thank you.